So off we go then. Southampton have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Up to meet it! He's scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Southampton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Shaqiri. Stoke were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Short cross. Imbula. Looks like a good ball through. Shaqiri. Away from immediate danger. Imbula. Southampton have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Bertrand. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries the route one option. Steve Davis. Shaqiri concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cedric Suarez. Hoists it high. That's put paid to a promising move. Cedric Suarez. Stoke suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Ward-Prowse. Shaqiri looking to get on the end of this. Jose Font knocks it away. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri delivers. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Shaqiri. Aim forward. Shaqiri. Imbula. Alcacer did well to pick out Alcacer, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Looks to slip it through. Steve Davis looking to get on the end of this. And it's Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Clears it out of harm's way. Speculative strike. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Steve Davis. Ward-Prowse gets it back. Yoshida. Bertrand. Ward-Prowse, who does have an assist to his name. They've managed to get it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Arnautovic. Shawcross. Alcacer passes it through. Tries a through ball. Shaqiri. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Jose Font. Cedric Suarez. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's there to get rid. Lobs it in gently. And out to safety. Alcacer. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. Goes long and forward. Shawcross battles to win it back. And it's Alcacer. Arnautovic. Oh, he's broken through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to slip it through. It's on a plate. It's a goal!
Alcacer just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now it's Austin, out to the flank. Cedric Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Short cross. Alcacer. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Can he put it away? Yoshida boots it to safety. Austin with the ball through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Stoke get the second half started.
Stoke can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And the defence can get it clear. Cedric Suarez. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Steve Davis.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Austin. Austin plays it out to the flank. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaqiri. Up for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Bertrand. Højbjerg. Long. Alcacer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a loose ball.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Looks like a good ball through. Shaqiri delivers. Carries far too far and out of play. Play for a throw. And it's Alcacer. Oh, that's neat. It's a long forward pass. And now they can launch a counter.
Southampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Long. Looks to slip it through. Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Allen. Stoke may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Shaqiri. It's a brilliant interception.
Steve Davis.
And it's Rodriguez. Arnautovic. Jose Font. Long. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Tries a through ball. Alcacer with a beautifully timed run. Bertrand. And it's Long. Allen gets his foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Shaqiri. Now the pass. Steered out wide. Ball swung in. Bertrand passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thrust towards the front line. Højbjerg was in the 11 for the last game. Arnautovic. Shaqiri goes through the middle. Aimed long and direct. Long pumps it forwards. Alcacer. And it's Shaqiri. Looks like a good ball through. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Southampton have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cedric Suarez pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. This is promising. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Space to switch to play.
Arnautovic. Allen.
Shaqiri.
Allen.
Arnautovic. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Shaqiri. So not long left in this now. Southampton are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and that hasn't happened for a while. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. Arnautovic. It's come loose. Looking to get within range. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Shaqiri. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alcacer. It's a loose ball.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Steve Davis.
Højbjerg.
Classy. And it's long.
Shawcross gets it back. Arnautovic boots it upfield. Knocks it towards the front. And through to the goalkeeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Allen with the ball through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.